Hello everyone, this is V, Buzzing with V. Welcome to another video. Well, today's video is a walkthrough of how I'm going to make my chip bags. I'm still crafting for Valentine's mail, and I'm using the Michaels paper pad from last year. So start with a 7 by 12 sheet of paper. You can fold, just leaving a 1/2 inch to glue your sheets down together. So I'm just kind of eyeballing it. So I'm using 3 of them. I'm also crafting for In Love Art Shop. I did receive some dies from them, and everything cut out perfectly fine. These dies I did not have a problem with, so I just want to put that out there. I will always let you know if I did have a problem or not. So I'm using my scoreboard to make, the faux chip foldings on the edges of the chip bag. So what you do is score. I have the list on the bottom of the screen there. So just keep flipping your paper over as you continue to score on the next mark. I'm going to continue to score my sheets and do that off camera, and here they are. This is what they look like. Now grab your desired glue. I'm using hot glue here. I'm going to glue the seams down, and I'm going to start with the back first, then move on to the bottom of the chip bag, leaving the top open. So that is where we're going to put all our goodies in. So here I'm using the first die, it's the square die, and I'm using a cut out journaling card from the paper pad, and I'm gluing one of the pieces over that, and then I will cut. Reason being is I think it's so much easier just to make some shortcuts. I could have easily cut a square out, but I wanted it centered. I just want to briefly mention that I know I have been crafting a lot of traditional for Valentine's, but rest assured, pastels are coming up very soon. I'm involved in a few swaps, and so that is where all of my pastels are going to come from. And I've been working behind the scenes as well on my swaps. And with swaps, we have to keep everything on the hush hush, making sure our partner doesn't find out what they're getting. And so I will bring up some sneak peeks, and you will see some of that very soon. I do have a secret Cupid hop coming up very soon. I hope you will join me in that as well. So here I'm adding the next size up from this die, so an extra square. And see, that's why I don't like working with liquid glue, because it is very slippery. So but the hot glue gun that I have currently I do not like, and so my other one gave out. I used it so much that it gave out, and I decided to use this one, which I don't like and I do not recommend. So I added some foam adhesive and popped the middle portion up, and so I'm going to work on number 2 and chip bag number 2. I'm using the heart die as well as the branch die with the floral on it, and so this is what I went. Also, I'm not doing any sewing on this project, so hopefully that isn't a problem as well. I know that my channel is about pastels and sewing my projects, and so I am currently in a time crunch, so I'm trying to get all of my Valentine's goodies out, and so no sewing on this project here. And hopefully my Valentine's friends will be okay with that, because With so much going on, we have to cut corners at times. So that's what I'm doing here. Decided to make a diamond shape out of this square die cut, and I think I think it went okay. I'm not too happy with it, but it's all glued down now. There's no turning back. Well, I guess I could technically turn back if I use my heat tool, but I go with it. I'm using the heart die here, and I'm also using the negative to that die. And the outer layer of the heart I do change in the end, so I don't use the pink. I end up using one of the paper pad sheets, and I go with a red. So I also did some faux stitching with some embroidery thread. You'll see right here, and I didn't like it. No, it wasn't going too good. That's why I decided to change it. Now I'm picking the sentiments. This is a sticker pad from the Simple Stories collection, and I believe the name is Sweet Talk. And so I chose that one, Be Mine, for the cupcake. I thought it went well. And I also later add some trim to this chip bag as well, which I decided to do because it just looked so plain. It needed some dimension and character to it. It just really looked plain to me. So I decided to add that as well, and you'll see that in a bit. So I'm adding some foam squares here, and just to pop up those stickers a little bit. And yeah, I like how it looks. Be Mine. I love the cupcake. I did add some resin hearts to that cupcake, which I picked up from a cherry on top as well. I will link them below, as well as, yeah, I picked up the stickers also from a cherry on top. And so this paper pad again is from Michaels. And so I'm gluing down the heart, and I only glued down the middle piece so the heart can have kind of like a flap. So I did push the flaps up on the heart, and now I'm gluing down this piece, which I do change, and I'm so happy that I only glued the tip of the heart and the top of the heart, which was so much easier to remove in the end. I had this flower piece, and I'm not sure about it yet. I wasn't sure either about the flower die. Maybe I should have went with it and added the extra pieces that came with the die, but I just went with it. This flower stayed as is. I'm looking for a sentiment and decided to use these stickers. And I found this one. I thought the fishtail sticker was best for the heart. Again, I did remove the heart border from this chip bag and use a different color. If you've been following me, you know I recently purchased this trim and it's like a velvet trim and I love it so much. This is exactly what I wanted to use it for. I wanted to use it as a border peeking out from something, and this was perfect right here. I didn't realize that I had it until after I was done with my project and decided to squeeze it in, and gladly it worked. I finished my project off camera. My storage was getting full. This video was initially 40 minutes long, so I had to cut some pieces out. And these are the 3 chip bags that I'm using. It's very out of my element, the colors, the style, and the non sewing, so there's no stitching, and I think that's why it looks a little foreign to me. I'm kind of like taken back. I don't know if I like it or not, but I'm showing you which dies I used for each bag. And the video's already done. We're coming to an end here. And thank you so much, you guys, for watching me craft these chip bags. And I'm also going to show you just a little bit of how to add your goodies in. And I'm creating these for some friends to send them some goodies. I'm still crafting for Valentine's and sending out mail. So this was perfect, really quick and easy, and something special for some gals. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.